That's right, it's the NFL Roundtable Talks. I, with a cast of a few friends, one will be joining us shortly, are going to do the AFC East and the NFC East mock drafts. Hope everybody has a great evening. And here comes the intro.
Charles here locally in the community. Make sure y'all go check out Meat Fat Bodies by Jeremy Smith.
Good evening, everybody. I see we got some usual faces and one we haven't seen for a minute. Eric Dalton comes in with a what's up. Ricky Sakat saying good evening, men. Orlando Escremado Jr. is in the chat as well. Yes, Tre'Davious White, is he washed? Washed? No. Injury prone? Yes. Uh-oh. And we got Baby Edelman in the building. It's Patriots Media. Jordan Davison, how you doing?
Good.
I mean, in the last few years, Tre'Davious White's had some issues. 2 ACL tears, as Ricky Sakat, same leg. That has limited his mobility. Is he still a good corner? Probably. It's how long will he last throughout the season? So, am I wanting him? No. See, those are the jokes I hate, Escobrado Jr. So you're telling me Holmes loves him? So they got rid of Jordan Poyer, an all-pro safety. Mitch Morse, their center. Sir Neal, defensive back. The return palace specialist Deontay Hardy, and running back Naheem Hines, and also restructured Von Miller's contract, which cleared up a total of $36.6 million in cap space for him, which was desperately needed. But at the rate they're going to end up with Josh Allen and Von Miller left on the roster.
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Stephon Diggs moved either.
Oh, I think that may happen because he's been like itching to get out of there lately.
Oh yeah.
And it'll clear up another $18 million.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Gabe Davis is a free agent.
Yep, Gabe Davis is automatically a free agent. Micah Hyde, I don't know if they can afford to get rid of him right now because they basically got rid of 3/4 of their starting secondary already. So I think Micah Hyde is safe for now. Washington Commanders signed. Yeah, I can hear you, but it's awfully garbled. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay. Washington Commanders signed.
I think Micah Hyde's a free agent.
Boy, your audio is awful today.
Yeah,
it's like real garbled. Washington Commanders signed Zach Ertz to a deal today.
Good veteran tight end.
And look, much like the Lions, Dak Prescott has not been signed to an extension.
Not yet. But the word on the street is they are in talks.
How does that work for March 11th? Because Zach Ertz was signed to the practice squad, therefore he never hit the active roster. Therefore, he's been a free agent longer. That's no different than some of the other guys that have already been signed off the practice squad. They're basically free agents immediately if you don't retain them.
Yep.
And like these guys that got cut, I believe they could sign and go interview with teams right away.
They can announce they're signed, but nothing's official until March 13th.
Yeah.
That's basically what's going on. But the legal tampering period, that's for the guys that are have like the exclusive rights, free agents, and all that finally become UDFAs or UFAs. Then they will be able to be talked to, or their agents. Sorry, Jeremy, I have been busier than Michael Flatley's one-legged stunt double. No problem, I
Hey,
understand.
where's
But
Foodie
Mitch
Fred tonight?
Trubisky, don't know, he'll be in. Mitch Trubisky is going to Buffalo as the backup
Yep.
QB.
He did pretty decent for them when he was there as a backup.
And in another one, Joe Flacco admits he'd love to go back to the Browns, but he wants a chance to play, which means he may not go there.
No, it doesn't look like it.
What the hell? Matt Eberflus and Matt LaFleur are courtside together for Marquette's game against UConn tonight.
Yep, the Watson cat hit is so ridiculous. But that's what signing a guy for 45 to 50 million a year. Paul
It wouldn't
Jones
have been
says,
that
"What's
bad
up,
if it
fellas?
wasn't.
What's up,
Thanks,
fellas?
Paul.
Yep, congrats on the job, Von Doom. Let's hear you now there, Jordan.
Yes.
Can you hear me better?
It's better, but it's still off. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you driving?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, I just heard a horn.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, it was I think it was the TV.
oh, God, yeah.
Yep, so that
But
is
I
basically the news that was announced today. I mean, that on top of all the signs. Detroit fan man in the house saying, "What's up, fellas?"
Tell me about to hop out. Hey, that nigga, hey, True West tell me about to hop out. Yeah.
Oh,
Wait for
that's
us to
loud.
hop out. I want to be that first. Nigga,
You
my
in your
mama.
what is it?
Are you in your locker room?
Huh?
Are you in the locker room? That's what it is.
Bedroom.
Away from the locker room. Fair enough.
Or you got a TV
Watch
on
a
over there.
deviated chip bag.
Yeah, that's a TV in a chip bag. Yeah, there's some more cap casualties coming. Surprise. No news out of New Orleans yet. They've been restructuring people faster than anything. They're kicking that can down the road another year. Watch. And they'll be right back into the same thing, lessened by 10 million again. Because remember, 2 years ago, they were 100 million over a cap. Last year, they were 90 million. This year, yeah, there's something loud in your background, Jordan.
Alright, I'll mute myself home.
There we go. Um, and now this year it's 80 million. So if they kick the can down the road a few more years again, it'll go down to 70 million. But it's a horrible cycle to be in, where you can't afford to re-sign anybody because you got to kick the can down the road.
Yep.
That being said, who wants to run a mock draft tonight?
Yes, sir. Love me some mock drafts.
Luckily, revenue is keeping up. Yeah, that's the only thing saving them.
Yep.
That cash over cap, where they're able to take some sponsorship money and roll it in as cap room. Also net profits, that helps them out too.
Yep.
Glad to have you, Ricky. I mean, RXJ.
Yep, glad to see everyone in here.
RXJ, welcome into the building.
What's up, RXJ? Again, thank you
All right,
everyone for
Dalton.
joining.
Yes. Kicking the can to be mediocre. I remember those days. Yeah, back before the coaching salary was separate from the player's salary. Yeah, according to a lot of mock draft simulators, it's going to be Murphy or Worthy, but it still isn't fully updated. Everything's going to shift here soon.
It'll
I think
shift
it
up
takes them
until
2 or 3
draft time.
weeks. I think it takes them 2 or 3 weeks after the combine to get it right. Then the pro days come in. James O'Brien says, "Go Detroit Lions 100%." There he is, FFP. Good evening. It's a great day to be a Lion. He's in the
Billy
building, Von
Fred,
Doom.
what's up, sir? I was looking for you.
Hello, Mr. Fred.
Galik Marashi is in here saying, "Good evening." It was Gaelic, excuse me. Gaelic. Meanwhile, I'm getting Sandra still at 92 consistently. Yeah, he may move up the board too. I mean, there was 14 defensive backs with a 4.5 or faster speed.
Mm-hmm.
My vacation happens to fall on draft week. Can't imagine why I did that, LOL. Von Doom, you were looking for me.
Yeah, man,
Always.
I missed the 2 morning shows, man. So yeah, you need to come up on the night show and freaking interact too, buddy.
Yeah, well, when he's doing orientation and training, I'm not going to hold it against him. Let's hear how his sounds now. How you doing there, Jordan? You're muted still.
Muted.
Okay.
1 second.
You pulling up the draft page, Von Doom?
No, I didn't know I had to. Sheesh.
I got to be able to run the show.
I'm kidding.
I do it better.
You do run the draft better. Yes, at 100%.
No, I'm not talking about the draft, you bag. I like being able to partake with the chat, you prick. Shit, it's what are you doing?
Yeah, basically I had to sign up through NFL.com. I got the confirmation I'm in, but they haven't sent out tickets. They're doing it kind of by random. They're going through and they'll do a round of 10 per team.
Are you flying up, Von Doom? I'm not. I wish I was. If you're not, we should host a show.
Yeah, I know. We missed you in the morning shows too, but it's all good from Fred Peterson to Von Doom.
Yep, Von Doom is doing great things.
Praying to the football gods I'm selected. Me too. I'm on that list too.
Well,
but if I'm not, I'll be doing the live draft show right here with these guys.
Dude, I'm on the list too, and there's a 0 chance I'm going. So if I get selected, I'll give it away on the show.
That's cool as hell. That might be what we'll do. The week before, when we do the Macapalooza 1.0. I actually am a member of the press, and I'm working on the press pass part, Orlando. I write for the Motor City Tribune.
Can't wait to cover the draft with you guys again. Or wait, I never. Yeah, I did somewhat. Nice. Bye, Jordan.
Bye, Jordan. The fan experience is awesome, I hear. Oh, here we go. So, okay, before we go, who are you taking from the AFC East, Von Doom? Who are you drafting for?
Shit. AFC's got to think. What team's that? It's the Bills. I'm going to take 2 New York teams.
You're going to take the 2 New York teams? So you're going to do the Jets this one, right? Who do you want, Will? You want the Bills or the Dolphins or the Patriots?
I'll take the Bills.
I'm going to take the Dolphins just in case Jordan comes back in time. And Fred Peterson talking about the butt chin says that's one hairy ass.
Wait, is he really? Oh my God.
Yes. Don't lean in. It makes it worse.
It does.
It makes you able to count the individual hairs.
Okay,
So
wait.
let's get it to the stage.
Well, I'm gonna have to lean in to see this draft.
Buffalo.
So we
you
got
will see.
and the Patriots. There we go.
Yep.
7 rounds.
You're gonna
That's
have to
fast.
see it zoomed in because I have to do
I
this
know.
to see it.
You can't make it bigger on your screen.
I can, but
So you don't see
it
the
would
chat?
cover you guys.
No. All right, let's roll.
Sorry, Jordan.
No, the Patriots get
doing
offered a trade. Are we doing trades this round?
Was gonna
Or
ask
are we just
that.
straight up
doing
picking?
Let's just
It's up to you,
straight pick
Von.
this one.
Yeah, that's what
That's
I
what
thought.
I'm saying.
Okay, go ahead and reject that.
That's not a bad trade for him though. But
No, it's not. That's
Ooh.
better.
That is way better.
I don't know about that.
You don't think that's better?
That's better.
That's
better.
interesting.
Next.
But okay.
The Patriots select.
So I think they're taking Jaden Daniels.
Ooh.
I do too.
Yeah. What the fuck is he?
Right there. You're going past him.
Right here.
Number 10.
Yep. Dallas
who I
Turner
heard
went to Washington.
Okay, this is you.
Jets rejected our trade too. This is me.
Oh, there he's back. Let me add him in.
Oh, darn it. He would have picked Daniels, wouldn't have he?
Yep.
Yes.
And here he comes. Yeah, he disappeared again. Ah.
Bye, Jordan.
Who are the Jets taking? Are they going quarterback? No, they got Aaron Rodgers.
They're going kicker.
I believe it or not, you know what I think makes sense right here? Is either going O-line or edge. And I'm leaning towards Jared Verse for him.
What about Joe Alt? Where is Alt? Did he get picked?
JC Latham. They need a tackle.
Okay.
JC Latham.
There he is. All right. Let's hear you, Jordan. Hello?
Jordan. I can't hear.
I think he's froze. Yeah, he's froze.
I wonder who Jeremy's going to pick.
Get old Spectrum Internet out of Vegas.
All right. Dolphins. Let's see. Their needs are OC, OG, OT, wide receiver, and DT. They're taking Jerzon Newton right here.
And Butchin's got the Bills.
Yep. BCP.
No. Let's see.
Need wide receiver, edge, safety, DT, and corner.
Cooper DeJean.
Who's quickly falling down everybody's draft boards.
Yep.
He's the safety.
The Patriots
they need
are on the board. They got their QB. No good wide receivers there. Kamari Lassiter. They do play zone defense.
What about Kingsley?
Either that or I actually like Jordan Morgan. I like him better than. Yeah.
Yeah. Von Doom likes him also.
I like him a lot, and his top line is the exact reason why. There might not be a more athletic tackle in the nation than Jordan Morgan.
Well, look at his RAS. That tells you everything. So Jordan Morgan it is.
So you think DeJean was a bad pick?
No.
Oh.
Jeremy
Oh,
for the
Dolphins.
Finns. No, especially since they let Jordan Poyer go.
Wide receiver. Gosh. They need DT, right? Didn't I take one? Yeah, Jerzon Newton, right?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, Bills took Newton. Dolphins took. Yep. Here's on
Dolphins
Newton.
took Newton. Okay.
Yep.
Jalen Polk. They do need a wide receiver.
Yep.
Bills.
The Buffalo Bills.
Hmm.
So you need wide receiver, edge, DT, safety.
I'm gonna take Chris Jenkins.
Chris Jenkins?
Yes.
Interesting. Patriots are on the board, and he's not back yet. Roman Wilson.
That would be cool. That'd be crazy.
I think he is actually a third round pick, so I think that's right.
Yep.
The Jets. Who we went to Jets? We took JC Latham. Eat a dick.
All right. It looks like you're talking this time and you're moving.
Jordan.
How you doing, Jordan?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Okay, good. I moved to the kitchen.
That's better.
So we already picked for the Patriots somewhat.
Yeah.
Okay.
They took Jaden Daniels. Didn't I take an OT and a DT for him?
No,
OT and a wide receiver.
But for the Jets, we're taking Leonard Taylor. He tackled Miami. How the hell are you still there right now?
Are you guys doing a mock draft? Are you guys just simulating it or doing that yourself?
We're picking the picks ourselves. Bills on the board.
We'll let you have Patriots. Oh, God.
I picked you Jaden Daniels. Don't worry, buddy.
I picked DT, right?
Yeah, you freaking... No, you're the Bills.
Yeah, I got you.
The Falcons are on the board.
The Bills are on the board right now.
I'm going to go with Johnny Wilson.
Patriots are on the board. On the clock.
Here, buddy.
I'll show you what we took for you already. Jaden Daniels, offensive attacking Jordan Morgan, and you got Roman Wilson because JB said you needed a wide receiver. And he knows you're a big Michigan homer.
Are you froze, Jordan? Damn, he's froze again.
Dang.
Okay, well, you're froze, man. That's your problem. You're getting Audric Esteem.
No, he's not. I'm looking.
Why do you hate that guy again?
Because he's slow as fuck. He ran a 4.7.
He ran a 4.740 for a running back.
Oh, jeez.
Renardo Green, cornerback, Florida State.
Jets on the board.
Yeah, Chicago took Audric Esteem. Good for them.
Chiefs took my back here, pricks. Okay, so what did I pick with the Jets so far? I picked
offensive tackle, defensive tackle.
Okay,
it says they need a QB.
It
doesn't say anything about O-line. Weird.
Offensive tackle is the first one. Wide receiver, safety. Let's see. I don't like them there at this pick.
Right.
I'm taking Brandon Coleman. I don't care.
Yep. Can't go wrong with interior O-line.
No, you can't.
Jets are on the board again.
Jets are on the board again. Jalen Wright, running back.
My man.
Breece Hall can't stay healthy.
Throw some light on the guys you drafted and why. Some names I don't know outside of Big Ten. I will, when we go over it, I'll talk about it at the end when we do the draft review.
Sorry, guys, 1 sec. I had to move locations.
So I have an update from Troy. Zonovan Bam McKnight. Agent said we are signing him to a 1-year deal tomorrow. Chiefs, solid move for Brad. Why did I get echo
what did
right
I
there?
draft so far,
Because
Von Dude?
you're moving your phone. Well, every time you move your phone, we get echo.
DeJohn Jenkins, Johnny Wilson's what you took so far.
You
Can I
still
see
need
the
edge.
corners? Oh, wait, I drafted a corner. I need an edge. Can I see
Or a
the
safety.
edges? Can I see the safeties?
Malik Mustafa.
I'll pick that guy. Why not?
No RAS.
5'10", 209, so he's more of a thumper than a speed guy. Patriots on the clock.
Patriots are available.
And what did I pick so far? Oh, I got their corner. I got their
receiver.
They're taking Tanner Bortolini right now. No, actually, Brendan Rice. Sorry.
You said Tortellini first. Damn it.
Dolphins. Good Lord, there's not a single offensive lineman that's worth a right here. So they're gonna go running back. Isaiah Davis.
Backup HN, nice.
Well, he's the exact opposite of Asian.
Can I see edges again?
There's only one on the board right there. Jalen Hunt.
Yeah, I'll pick. I was gonna pick my Clemson boy, but that's a reach. So give me Hunt.
Yeah, another pick right here.
Oh God, what can I do now?
You're drafting for depth now. Go to all and go BPA.
Yeah, give me all, please.
You either got tight end, DT, CB. I'd go with Daquan Hardy.
I agree, because you need to replace your defensive backfield.
Xavier Thomas dropped to the Lions in this one. Patriots on the board. All right. Well, just because I know something about him, Christian Board out of Northern Iowa. Fins are on the board now. Right there, Hunter Norzad.
You agree, Will?
It's Dolphins.
It's his pick.
Oh, fuck. You know, JD fucking comments on all of them, so confuses me sometimes. Muhammad Kamara.
Mm-hmm. Patriots on the board again. Trey Taylor, Air Force. Bills on the board.
Oh, I got back-to-back picks. I will do Patrick McMorris.
Second safety.
Dolphins on the board again. Looks like they're taking Dallin Holker out of Colorado State. Second one down.
Yep.
Bills again.
Man. Can I see the wide receivers, please? Probably not that great.
Cornelius Johnson, it looks like, is the best one there. Or Jordan Whittington.
I'll do Cornelius Johnson. Jeremy, I saw our guy led a trick. Can I see running backs? I want to see someone if I could get them behind Cook. I'll do Carson Steele.
Okay. Patriots on the board. Yeah, go to all.
You give them already.
Drake Nugent. No, I got him a center. Never mind.
Yep.
Got him a safety.
You got him safety, tackle, corner, wide receiver, 2 tackles.
Kamani Vidal.
Defense and offense.
Kamani Vidal.
I don't hate that pick.
Not there. It's a great pick.
The Dumpins.
Oh. All right, go wide receiver. Leadertrick Griffin.
His fucking name.
I love his fucking name.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with
the Yukon guy.
You know what? Yeah. Because Von Miller's getting older. I'll take Jackson Mitchell.
Jets with 1, 2, 3 picks.
Dang, that's a lot of stacked up picks for the Jets.
Yes, it is.
Take Frank Gore Jr. His dad played there for a few years.
Taking another tackle. You got 6'7", 350.
Dang. That's a big boy.
Jets again. Now you could do it.
Right? I would have.
I already took my running back. I don't need another one now. That's my guy. Jordan McGee from Temple.
Yep.
All right. So if you want to fill people in on why you picked them and where, go ahead, Will.
So I picked Cooper DeJean because he is one of the best safety/corners in the draft. I like him a lot, even though he did sustain his injury in his college career. Chris Jenkins, son of a former defensive tackle, went to Michigan. Michigan won the national championship. I was a big fan of his dad when he played in Carolina. Johnny Wilson, wide receiver depth, you need because Stephon Diggs is most likely going to be gone. And then you got Gabe Davis as a free agent. And then the others are just defensive fill-ins for the pieces you lost in free that you released, like Poyer, and you released Poyer. Who was the other ones again? I'm sorry.
Tre'Davious White. Center Mitch Morse.
White, yeah. So these are just younger pieces that could fit in where you released the other guys. So yeah, that's why I picked each.
Okay. Mr. Borich.
Well, Johnny Newton, we all know who that is. That's Jerzon Newton. He was the number 1 D tackle statistically in the NCAA. I think he's going to be a nice fit there. He is a 3-4 true nose tackle, so that makes a lot of sense for them. Jalen Polk, good receiver. he was one of, other than O'Dunes, Jalen Polk was the other guy that Penix targeted a lot. Isaiah Davis, South Dakota State, hard runner, little quicker than everybody thought he would be when he ran his 4.56 40. He also did 26 bench reps, one right behind Blake Corum, so he's strong like an ox. It'll be a nice power to speed ratio with Devin Ashane to him. Hunter Nazad out of Penn State, he was a good offensive center. I think he made a lot of sense there. They do need depth. Dalen Holker out of Colorado State. He saved Shadur Sanders' butt a couple times on some errant throws to the tight end, so I think he will help out as a depth piece. And Lita Trick Griffin, because out of Mississippi State, that's one of the best names in football.
It is. I love that name too. Hey man, do the trick.
Now, the rumors are they do want Jaden Daniels, so that made perfect sense to grab him at 3 as one of the top 3 quarterbacks in this draft. Jordan Morgan, as Dan alluded to, one of the most athletic offensive linemen in the draft. Roman Wilson ran a decent 4.5 40. He's got decent height. He's not real tall. He's not real small. He's not super fast. He does everything good to above average. So I think that's a great fit there to actually give a valid target for Daniels to target. Renardo Green, Florida State. 6 foot tall corner. He wasn't the fastest guy out there. I think he ran a 4.57, but he does a lot of the zone stuff, and he'd be a nickel corner on that defense anyways. Tanner Bortolini is a guy a lot like Cooper Beebe. He's played all over the offensive line at Wisconsin, and Wisconsin puts out good old linemen overall. Christian Boyd. Let me go right straight to his draft profile because he actually came in for an interview with he's coming one of our top 30 interviews. Arguably his best skill is this extraordinary burst off the snap, explodes out of his stance, demonstrating a burst upfield, slip gaps, and lateral agility once past the line to chase down a quarterback. Boyd is strong enough in the lower body to hold up at the point of attack. Boyd displays a good feel as a grappler in the phone booth, also consistently getting blockers off balance before sending them to the ground. His hand use is excellent. He's strong in the upper body and consistently swats away blockers. He has violent hands and long arms to ward off blockers. Boyd plays with a good pad level and can win with power as a bull rusher. Despite his relatively tall frame, he plays typically low enough pad level and natural power to push the pocket with the bull rush.
Wow. I'm sold on him.
Trey Taylor, I particularly like it now that they can actually defer their enlistment till after they retire from the NFL and get into enlistment. It's much better than what they used to do to him. And so he has the chance to come in and play right away like Andre Carter if he wasn't on the practice squad for the Vikings. Imani Vidal had a great Senior Bowl. Guys, 5'9" and 220 pounds, and he runs like he's going through a brick wall all the time. He's Troy's version of what's his name?
Deuce
Javonte
Vaughn.
Williams. No, Javonte Williams.
Oh,
a bowling ball with
small,
legs.
I thought of Deuce Vaughn.
Deuce Vaughn was small and quick. This guy isn't exactly that. He's just
He's strong.
small and powerful.
Okay.
Your
I
turn,
guess I'm up,
Bondu.
huh? J.C. Latham. Mekhi Becton is a bum. He's a bust, and they need somebody to protect Aaron Rodgers.
Yep.
Leonard Williams, literally just because he was there. It's the only reason he was picked. I love the kid out of Florida. He was a 5-star recruit. Went to Miami. He had a great freshman season and just kind of been the past 2 seasons, but he's got a ton of potential. And anybody else on that defense out there is going to be a monster. Robert Salah is very good at developing defensive players.
Yep.
Randy Coleman, the guard from TCU. Again, you need to keep Aaron Rodgers standing and not dead. Jalen Wright ran pretty good at the combine. Very elusive in college. Brees Hall has a nasty history of not being able to stay healthy. Muhammad Kamara can never have enough pass rushers. And he had great bend when we watched him at the combine on the draft, on the freaking hoop drill. Sam Hartman, because fuck it, why not? We need a quarterback.
I like him.
This guy, just because he was the highest rated tackle there. Same thing with Jordan McGee. Just depth.
Nice.
All right, and now
Some
we're
more.
up to what? Is that all of them? No, I got to do the dog. We did it all, right? That's all of them.
Yes.
Yep,
We did. All.
Okay. Hallelujah. Now we can focus on the NFC East. I'm going to take care of a couple of comments here. Fred Peterson says, all right, guys. He's off to bed. Like I said before, I'm up every day at 5 a.m. Y'all have a good night, and I'll catch up at 11 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Have a good night,
Are you
Fred.
doing more training tomorrow there, Von Doom?
I am.
Okay. We have a comment here. I cannot read the name because I do not read that language, but I am happy that the United States soccer has become more popular in recent years. I am looking forward to the World Cup that will be held in the United States with 48 national teams. Yes, we are very happy to, and that sports is becoming more diverse overall. I like the fact that we're more well-rounded and becoming more educated about these
Very
other
true.
sports that haven't been in the limelight that much.
Yep, I agree.
Football, yes. Orlando Escribano Jr.
Football.
So now we are doing the NFC East. I will do. Well, first, Will, who do you want? You know you can't take New York.
I'll take the Eagles.
You'll take the Eagles. I'll take the other two.
Okay.
There, that's settled.
Quick as it can be.
Remember, first round's no trades. Drake May, holy
no
shit.
trade. Wow.
That's a great trade. But
So the Commodores are on. That means they're taking Caleb Williams. There is no choice there. They're taking Caleb Williams.
they're taking a kicker because screw it.
And there he is. All the way at 14. Your first pick overall. Joe Alt's there. I know. Take him.
So does Jaden Daniels.
I know.
Yeah,
they're all there. So's Malik Neighbors. It's so hard to decide, isn't it, Von Doom?
I wanted to do a legit New York one, but Jaden Daniels, if he's there, they would take him.
They would.
I don't think they would.
Yes, they would.
Okay. The Beagles
They
are
wouldn't
on
take
the
Joe
clock.
Alt. Because
Quarterback, safety, linebacker. I think they're going
you're wrong
Nate
already.
Wiggins.
Top guy. You're wrong. You're wrong. There's an Alabama guy sitting at number 1.
I'm still picking Nate Wiggins.
You're going Nate Wiggins.
Mm-hmm.
You are.
You could say I'm wrong. It's okay.
Dallas is on the clock.
You are.
Offensive tackle, linebacker. I'm sorry. Unlike you, they're taking Chop Robinson right now.
Yes, they are.
He is. You're rejoining him with Micah.
Yep.
Washington is going guard here. Graham Barton.
Yeah, I know to pick.
There's your guy, Jordan Morgan.
Uh-huh.
I already knew that's where you were going. Washington's on the clock. Now, they already got their quarterback. They still need edge, huh? OT, linebacker. Good God. And
Need a
CB.
lot.
TJ Tampa. He's right there. It's not much of a reach that way. OT, OG. You got your OT, right? Yeah, Jordan Morgan. You need an OG. You also need edge. And what was the other one that said you needed? Wide receiver. Troy Franklin would actually be a good pick for you.
Yeah, that's who the Panthers are thinking about getting. If he falls. Oh, which
He was
he
pretty
will.
quick,
Sorry.
too.
He's going to be.
Either that or you go Ennis Rekestra.
Eat a dick.
Oh, Kitchens is there.
And this is a tough one. Trey Benson.
Tyler Newbin's there, too. Are you going Trey Benson? Oh, that's right. You are going to need a running back.
Yeah, I'm going Trey Benson.
Okay.
Beagles are on the clock.
Eagles are up.
Cornerback, safety, linebacker.
Can I see the
I think
linebackers?
the linebackers are behind everything on the board. You have a safety right there on the board.
Oh my God. Can I see the safeties? I'm sorry. Newbin.
Taking Tyler Newbin out of Minnesota.
I love that name, Newbin. Newbin.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Minnesota. You're up again, Will.
Can I see the wide receivers?
Look at what's on the board. Look at your pick first.
Okay, go to all, please. I'm going to go with Rakestrow.
Rakestra?
Yeah.
Thank God somebody went so we don't have to. All right. They need a DT. Leonard Taylor's on the board. He's gone.
Yep.
Washington's on the board. Quarterback, edge, linebacker. Looks like they're getting Brandon Dorless out of Oregon.
I like that Clemson guy's name, Rook. You sound like a seal. You sound like a seal.
That's what it reminds me of when I see that name.
Dumbass Cowboys. I mean, Dallas.
Dallas is on the clock. At this point, nothing they really need is on the board.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah, yes, it is. Blake Corum. They're taking Blake Corum.
Number one.
Over Brandon Allen. Okay. That's fine.
Yes.
Is running back
Eagles.
in need?
Yay!
Yay! Give me Will Shipley because freaking DeAndre Swift can't stay healthy.
And he's cut already.
I love my boy Will Shipley. Of course I'll pick him. Oh, they cut Swift? Good. Finally.
He was on a 1-year deal. OT linebacker corner. They're either taking Blake Fisher or Sandstrom.
Excuse the there. Or Fisher. Sorry. I thought that said Fisky. My ass. It's crap.
We going, JB?
Oh, let's see. Washington Commanders. I'm getting them Ben Sinnott. Period. End of story. I'm not hunting for anything. He's right there.
You're not hunting because they do need a tight end. They cut Logan Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
That's why they signed Zach Ertz. But anyways, let's see. They also need cornerback. Did I get them an OT yet? I don't even remember.
I can't remember.
Nope.
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Kieran Amagaji.
I'm a gotcha.
I'm a gaji.
Does he go quarterback?
Why would I go quarterback? I already took one.
Oh, yeah, duh.
Mason McCormick, South Dakota State.
Nice.
Good pick. And the foreskins are on the clock. What do I need? QB, edge, OT,
linebacker.
Jalen Ford, Texas. Number 2.
Zach Zinter.
Beagle.
Okay. What position have I not picked? I'm trying to think.
You haven't picked the center. Jason Kelsey just retired.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see the centers.
Ooh.
Ugh. Man, that's tough. Can I see all, please? Man, this is tough. I'll go Aaron Casey, linebacker. Okay. So reach for a center.
You got back to back, so if you're reaching for a center, now's when to do it.
I'll do Jalen Carlies from Missouri. Dallas is on the board. What they go with? Oh, is it me or is it Dallas? I can't tell.
It's you.
You.
Oh,
good God! He just said you're picking back to back.
Give me the center. Sorry, I thought it was on Dallas. Give me just Charles Turner.
He did. He just gave you the best one there. He just hit.
Yeah,
so it's fine.
Yeah,
go back to all, please. Tommy Eichenberg, Ohio State.
Ohio State, huh?
Yep.
God yields a lot of picks, bastards.
Yep.
Yeah, you're up again, Will.
Wide receivers. I don't like any of those picks. Go to all.
Patty Grimes just looked up and from Arizona.
What's
give
up,
me
Patty Grimes?
Davion Cohen, Miami.
Keegan's in the chat. Joe Doe says Jaden Daniels is the best QB in the draft.
He might be. If he's developed properly and goes to the right team.
Washington.
But considering who's going to pick before the good teams, I doubt he'll be any good, really. He'll be dead before because he'll get killed due to offensive line problems.
Eagles will get a compensatory pick next year for Swift.
Washington.
Washington. All right. Let me make this big so I can actually read. Marist Lefau out of Notre Dame. 182.
Isaac Grandio.
Okay. Proctor. Just doing depth now.
Dallas. Blake Watson.
Washington.
Miles
Maybe.
Harden out of South Dakota. I was reading.
Oh, I thought you froze for a second.
No. Omar Spike.
Yep. Not a bad pick. Up again. Walkers.
I'm thinking. Go to running backs. No, I just did a running back, didn't I? No, I didn't let.
Didn't you draft 2 already? I think you took 2 already.
Yeah, I did. Okay, wide receiver.
Yeah, you took
They
Foreman.
take a wide.
Watson.
They take wide receivers every year. Go wide receiver. I'm gonna actually look this time. I want to see somebody. Scroll down a little bit. DeCorian Clark, UTSA.
University of Texas, San Antonio, the Roadrunners.
Golly! All right, Dallas is on the up first. Chop Robinson, we all know why. By far, he had one of the best showings in the combine we've seen in a long time. You put him opposite Micah Parsons, that defense becomes a little deadly, and New York Giants get scared. Leonard Taylor, another space eater to help those guys on the end get to that quarterback. Blake Corum, why? Because he'll be way better than Tony Pollard. He has the strength to move the pile like Zeke did. Tommy Eichenberg is a solid tackler. 4.640 hurt him a little bit. That's why he slips to the later rounds. Blake Watson out of Memphis is a dual threat. He can receive out of the backfield. He has some speed to him. I think he ran like a 4.42, so he'll be a nice compliment to go with Blake Corum. Omar Spite, he's one of my favorite late round picks out of LSU. Solid tackler, runs a 4.5 240. DeCorian Clark out of UTSA. What I like about him is he's big. He has good contested catch skills. He catches with his hands, not his body. So in other words, he's a better version of Kenny Galladay.
I'm sorry, I broke.
Keep being a dick and bringing that dude's name up.
The eye roll, just hearing his name. It's awesome.
fucking Kenny Galladay. Fuck you. Okay,
You love
Jaden
Kenny
Daniels because he's
Galladay.
probably the best quarterback in this draft. Yeah, you like to blow his freaking. Never mind. You get the drift where I was going with that. Anyway, Jaden Daniels probably the best quarterback in the league. We need to replace Daniel Jones. Brian DeBall can help him with a couple of mechanic things. We should be good there. Jordan Morgan to pair with Anthony Thomas give us two solid bookends. Being able to kick Evan Neal into left guard or cut his fucking ass, not pick up his fifth-year option, whatever. Either way. Trey Benson, 6'1", 218, Florida State, ran like a 4.39. Just need somebody to pair with Eric Gray to replace Barkley's production, and he can catch the ball. Xavier Legette, one of my favorite freaking receivers in the entire draft. He's a big guy, testy catches. Granted, he has some concentration drops, but still what we're lacking in New York right now because everybody else is like a midget and 5'9". Mason McCormick helps shore up the inside. Zach Zinter, you all saw what that guy can do. My biggest thing here is shore up my offensive line so that whatever quarterback, whether it be Danny Dumbass or fucking Jaden Daniels or even shitbag J.J. McCarthy, they don't die. Because that offensive line's got more holes than Swiss cheese right now. Isaac Garendo, because he ran really, really fast at the combine. That's the only reason. Depth.
So I picked Nate Wiggins. Yes, you got Chop and other guys, but I as a Clemson fan, I love Nate Wiggins. What he did for us last year, he absolutely killed it. Tyler Nubin, safety. What best? One of the best safeties in the draft. And it's Raskau Jr., another solid corner in this draft. What the heck?
My entire screen went fucking black.
Oh, Jesus. I can see you. You there, Von Doom?
Dude, I'm here, but everything went black.
Weird.
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know, but we see you just fine.
I don't see how you
I think
see me.
I picked Will Shipley next, if I'm not wrong. I'll just say I loved him at Clemson. He's a hard runner. So, yeah. And everything else is just depth on the depth for this Eagles team. Oh, bye, Von Doom. Hope everything's okay.
And there goes our picks. Overall, I say all of us had a pretty solid draft. Eagles had so many picks they basically could rebuild their whole entire roster. And if Will was actually Howard Roseman, they just would have drafted Georgia players.
I didn't pick any Georgia players, which is funny.
I know you picked as though you were picking for yourself, not for the team you were picking for. I picked as though I was picking for the team I was picking for.
Gotcha.
That being said, it's time to pay the bills. Let's talk about the sponsors because it is getting late. I'm getting tired, and I don't know when Von Doom will be back. Our favorite sponsor is FTP. No, it's not the florist. No, it's not Free the Puppies. No, it's not Flog the Porpoise. And it's not Flush. I lost it. What is it? Well,
fuck the Packers.
Amen. Fuck the Packers. Everybody's favorite sponsor, Gloss Negron, the best window tinter in Saginaw, voted by not only his peers, but also by the people that do get their windows tinted. 989-443-9240. If you're in the Tri-Cities, give him a call. Get your windows tinted. Get your car cleaned up. Get your whip ready for the summer. He has some great deals. Every time it clears up like it's doing this weekend, he has a $30 wash job that he does for people. But the details where it's at if you really want it to get cleaned up. And of course, the people who actually pay me my weekly wage and are also sponsoring the show. Brandon Service, located at the corner of Grand Traverse, South Grand Traverse and West Atherton Road. 602 West Atherton Road to be exact. 810-233-8230. We're not trying to get rich off of one person. We're trying to get rich off of everybody, one tire at a time. But if you buy a set and mention this ad, we'll give you $10 off.
Nice.
Oh, you're visiting Arizona for a month. You're going to be out there for a minute.
Dang.
That's great, Patty Grimes. Enjoy it. Just remember, they make movies about staying outside in Arizona. Shake out the boots. Don't sleep with your sleeping bag unzipped. Could have a critter in there with you. And Orlando Escribano Jr. says, Staffy got him paid. Yes, 100%. But this has been the NFL Roundtable Talk. Have a great evening. Try every day to be a better person than you were the day before. It's the only way to make the world a better place. Starts in here. Much love, everybody. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Tune in tomorrow morning as we look into more Lions news. And we are out. Oh, and they will need to connect their mic and cam before you can add them to the stream.